Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome to another episode of Supreme Ruler, The Great War. So, in the last two episodes, we pretty much have just been going around, basically guerrilla busting, I guess you could call it. Our forces here are still just slowly trucking. We have more, there we go, another cavalry unit. Yeah, you can go there.
We took their capital.
Oh yay, we finally took it. In the last episode, we also came to the realization that we had to start sending... oh, there's more cavalry. Perfect. We might start sending more cavalry to, well, to bases, to be honest with you, where the bad guys are. Also came to the realization that our idea of the infantry / artillery builds up here probably not going to work all that great. It would be better if we actually used armored cars instead. That way we actually get almost like a constant same speed for everybody. So we brought up a whole bunch of armored cars. I think we brought up more tanks too. We did. Okay, good. And we have a lot of our good artillery. We're going to move them up as well. Just going to tell them all to go to the actual ports. Just so I kind of know where the artillery is. I'm going to order the armor up. I'm also going to reposition these guys forward more. Slowest thing here is going to be our tanks. Oh, we got 2 more peace offers, which is good. Well, we got 9 million from capturing the French capital again. Interesting. Some more unit design. We got some patrol aircraft done. And some more ceasefires that are being done. Early aircraft engines. We're just going to tell it to research all of it. It'll change the priority. We've got 5 research facilities at this point. So we're laughing. I'm just going to see where everybody is around here for the moment. See if we have anyone doubled up. We do. We have these guys doubled up for the moment. So we got one guy going there. This cavalry unit is coming south to that location. Anywhere we have cavalry that I don't need cavalry, I'm going to order the cavalry south. Just to help cover up holes in places. That's 1, 2, and 3. And this is the part of the game where I kind of feel evil. Just because I'm actually going through and basically setting up occupations forces. Look at our construction real quick. Yeah, we still have tons of cavalry we're building, so 1, 2, 3. So we lost 1 armored car there. 2 infantry there, so I'll send there. So yeah, the plan is to have at least one group of infantry, whether it be cavalry or just generic infantry. at each location within France itself. That way, whenever these guys show up... Canada and New Zealand signed a deal. No, yes. What'd you build? AI? What'd you build? A timber mill. Alright, we're good. Oh. Ground units, movies, please. Alright. So, it's what? We actually have way more tanks than we need on the eastern frontier. One, two, three. Want to see where this guy's going? I think he's going here. Yes, he is. One, two, three. That guy should be going right here, right? Yep. One, two, three. Is he going here? So yeah, the plan is 3 infantry, 3 artillery. One. 3 infantry, 3 artillery, and then 1 tank to make it a full 7. Yeah, what else? Escort cruiser. Making tons of money. We should have our first line of units all set up momentarily. Do we get another research? Oh, Norway is going into nuclear fundamentals, which is no big deal. Now, what would be really good right now is a peace deal. No? What if I did this? And we didn't fight for a while. Let's see what happens. Oh, we're not producing anymore. No, we're still producing cavalry, but we're kind of getting down to the end of it here. I think we need still more. Oh, I'm also not deploying them. Oh, crap. Yeah, that would help if I actually deployed these guys. That is a lot of artillery noises. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything, so I'm zooming out to make sure. It's a lot of cavalry. I saw one of our warships go down near England, which kind of concerns me. That's 4 units of cavalry, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations here. And then we're going to send this one to there. And I'm going to send these 4 just to a generic location in the south for the moment. We're going to set up another rally point for you guys. We're also going to tell you to auto-deploy. Because I'm a genius and didn't hit the auto-deploy button when I should have. I think that's good for now. Romania's fallen. Lost more warships. Warships, are they not auto-deploying? They are. I put the AI in charge of all this, so...
We took their capital.
Come on, guys. Oh, these guerrillas are trying to push south. I'm going to move that cavalry unit in, and I'm also going to bring these guys up north. This extra unit here is going to come over. So we're annexing France again. So France has been completely eliminated now for the 4th time, I think. Now I should be able to... say, hey, listen. How about I give you 2.8 billion and you just say peace. Say peace. Yeah, so we're short some guys here. So you are going to go there. You are going to go there. We're still short one guy, so that guy's going to go there. 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 Extra cavalry units going there. I think we have... momentarily, we'll have every single location being held by our units. If that's the case... Oh, right there. We're going to go quickly into ownership. Or not ownership, sorry. Loyalty. I think we've got everything now covered. So I'm immediately going to order all cavalry that are being built to be held. Held. No more cavalry. We're good on cavalry now. We have those armored cars being built. Another ceasefire. Okay. How is our relations with the states going? It's still pretty crap. I'm hoping that it'll kind of go up a little bit. We take this off and look at our ownership. Okay, ownership's low. Good. Yeah, diplomatic offer. Come on. Still nothing, eh? You still think you guys can help your nation become free again? I give you props for that, but yeah, it's not gonna work. Alright, so we're gonna deploy more units, or redeploy our units a little bit better now. Here in the east. The east is now our primary, to be honest with you, I think our only concern now. It's still asking me to bring, you know, like, invade to take Brussels, but no, I'm good. 3.
We need reinforcements.
3. What was that? What? How did I capture... I have a captured territory within Russia. Okay. That's new to me. And once these guys are in position, we're gonna... Actually, I can probably do that. An advance move now. Hope is that I can hit Petrograd and then Russia will just capitulate. Because if I can get Russia to capitulate now, excuse me, now, then the war's pretty much over. We're gonna go to fastest for the moment. I want to see if I can possibly ninja a loss here for Russia. My biggest concern, if you guys don't know, if you haven't been watching many of my videos, is the US getting involved. Because we don't have the logistics to go over there. They don't have the logistics to come over here either, though. Or... they also don't have access to the ports. So they'd actually have to do amphibious invasions in 1918, maybe? That's how long it would take them to actually get forces in play. That won't take long for us to wipe them out. Perfect. I'm actually going to order these guys north of the city. That should tick off anybody, and then we're going to move in. The plan here is to move towards this river, or this road. Starting running into some supply issues up in the northern groups here. We're going to shift these guys down a little bit. Try to get them closer to the road. Is that something there? Or is that just... yeah, it's just a land thing. So the more locations I can capture, the better supply routes I'm going to have as I advance east, so... I'm not too worried about that. What I'm going to do, just to kind of help us out a little bit here in the east, because supply is such a problem, is do something I didn't do in the western front. I'm actually going to build some supply depots. So we didn't build any in the western front because we really didn't need to. Looks like everything's kind of solidified a little bit now. Let's bring up this warship. Yeah, we'll do that too. Oh yeah, there's another one. Perfect. Let's bring up this ship, and let's move in this one as well. One of the bonuses we're going to have when we hit Petrograd, I'm actually going to set up a fleet to move in. Well, 3 of those guys leave. We're going to move in and take it to Linen. Perfect. We're going to have these units move up. I have no idea what just happened there. Could have been maybe a naval unit. There we go. Yeah, I want you guys to all just shift down, please. You're all going to continue pushing forward with these guys. I want these guys to push closer towards Rezekne. Yeah, so far, we're not going to... I have a sneaking suspicion we're not going to get massive amounts of challenges when it comes to our military force until we get to Petrograd. Then we're going to have some... then we're going to have some problems. Okay, we lost another escort ship. And we're gonna order these guys in to take Rezekne here. Boom. Our last supply depot is over here. We're ready for 50 more days. We're losing money now quite quickly, actually, now. Which I'm not too happy about. We're going to order you to Rozenki. We're going to order you guys north. And you guys west of the road for now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sneak in some forces to hold this bridge. These infantry units are going to just kind of move up like so.
We need reinforcements.
Yeah, you're fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep forgetting we have all these guys in reserve. So some people are asking me as well, why am I keeping so many units in reserve? It's because sometimes I forget about them. And the US has declared war on us. Alright, Panama declared war on me. Oh no. Tunisia wants peace. And we'll give it to them. So we were offering support to the Americans, which we are no longer going to be doing now. Okay. You go there. One of my major concerns here is with how rural this is. So another big thing is we got to put Russia out of the war.
We need reinforcements.
Once Russia's out of the war, our next big issue... Oh, that's that... Yeah, that territory that we caught by accident. No, I want to do you two... You're going there. You're going there. You're going there. You're going in reserve there. Yeah, the whole spam invasion click thing really doesn't work in this version of the game. So you really got to try to figure out a good way to... 1, 2, 3, 4... kind of position your forces. Problem here is now possibly an amphibious assault, but we've got units now kind of repositioned here at least.
We need reinforcements.
I'm going to start positioning troops along our coast. At least this section of the coast. I'm not too worried about this part of the coast. Just this one. I can't see us being able to do an amphibious assault ourselves, just sheer logistics-wise. I mean, we'd have to land somewhere... Like, I'd have to land, like, up here. Or here. I'd want to land away from a major location, to be honest with you. So maybe down near Miami, but then I'd have to pass through Nassau. And I'd be getting really close to Cuba. I mean, my Navy doesn't have the logistics to go that far, so... Alright, well, that's going to be the end of this episode. The war gets a new player. Enter player 2! Or 3 in this case, because player 1 was France, player 2 was... Or player... Yeah, player 1 was France, player 2 was Russia, and we got now player 3. So, with that in mind, thanks for watching. And over the weekend, I do have some wedding things I'm going to go into, so I won't be live streaming again. I also start my new job on Monday. So, videos may be a little laxing next week, but I'm going to be doing a video up quickly on Sunday, just explaining why videos for next week may be a little lacking. I'm going to try to get at least one video a day up, but we will see. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.